What's up, 502 crew? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Ty, here with Nick and Ryan.
Hey, what's up?
They are back. The Mac is back.
I knew it was
Turn up the Mac.
Yeah. Every time we bring it back, we got to do it. We haven't done them for quite some time, although it feels like yesterday when we did them.
Yep.
You know, just because their songs really resonate, they stick with you. It's fire every time. But we need to recognize and pay respects to Christine McVie. We have not done a song since she passed, and very sad, a couple months ago she passed away. So
Yeah.
rest in peace to one of the core members and one of the most important people in the group. So we started with Dreams, we moved on to Go Your Own Way, and we also did Rhiannon. All three, clean sweep, amazing songs. One of my favorites on the channel. One of the biggest requests I saw was the song we're doing today, which is Gold Dust Woman. Now, I have never heard of this, never even seen the name. You guys?
No.
No, I have not heard this song.
Well, highly requested.
I must admit, when I heard Gold Dust, I think of
WWE.
Yeah.
WWE.
This is from Rumors, released in 1977. I actually saw a comment that said we could do every single song from the Rumors album because that album is fire, according to our commenters.
That's a big statement.
And I believe it because the songs we've heard from the album.
Yeah. We've done two from there, and this will be the third one. The only one we didn't do on that album was Rhiannon, which was on the self-titled.
Yep.
But we got to go back to Rumors, you know. We'll probably end up doing the whole album at some point. so.
Probably.
There's just those albums, like, it's just inevitable. Like, we're just going to hit
go
every
back.
track.
Yeah. So this is a triple reaction, the rare triple reaction. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is Fleetwood Mac, Gold Dust Woman.
Rock on, gold dust woman. Take your silver spoon, dig your grave.
Wow.
Heartless challenge, pick your path and I'll pray. Wake up in the morning, see your sunrise, clouds go down.
Woo.
Clouds are lovers, pick their prey, but they never cry out loud. Cry out. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go home.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Rock on, ancient queen. Follow those who bear in your shadow.
Yeah, it's a playlist.
This is fire.
Yeah,
This
man.
is so fire.
Man, it
It's like a trance.
Yeah, it's like a slow burn, like somebody's in your face just, you know. Stevie Nicks' voice, you know, it's just,
it just feels like the calm before the storm.
yeah. You
You
can
know what
hear
I'm
it coming,
saying?
but it's not there yet.
It's very misty. And I don't recall, maybe it's just this album or what, but
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ambiance.
yeah, I was like, oh, that's interesting.
You know, there's just a lot of humbling going on.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of like...
It's rumbling, stumbling, and bumbling.
Jerome Bettis. I don't know. I just feel like the anticipation just builds and builds and builds and builds. And man, Lindsay with that guitar, man.
Yeah. Somebody said that he's not one of the greatest. Just get out of here. I said he's one of the greatest, and he's one of the greatest.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that he's underrated, and someone was like, "But what are you talking about? He's not underrated. Everybody knows he's great." I'm like, okay, but I'm just talking like guitarist
Yeah, in the grand
wise. Like,
scheme.
show me any list that says like he's among the best. I mean, I haven't seen that.
Yeah. He's not on the level of, Jimi Hendrix and all the goats.
The stuff he plays, it's way more difficult than it sounds.
Oh, yeah.
And he does a great job of where he chooses to include
perfectly placed guitars.
Yes, it's like Alan Parsons. It's just the arranging.
Yeah, his guitar is like a voice, and that's it's not like that for a lot of guitars.
Yeah, he doesn't have to say a word.
Yeah,
Even though he can sing, he doesn't have to say anything. But and then you have the cowbell right from the jump. Doop, doop.
And then the bass. Every aspect so far is fire.
So this song is certainly creating just a really mysterious atmosphere.
Yes.
And I'm just seeing if it's going to blow up.
Yeah, I'm curious.
And for a lot of people, like usually they'd be like, "Oh, this is way too long. Like, get to the point," type of thing. I don't feel that at all. Again, it's because it's how it's arranged and how hypnotic Stevie is singing this. Mm-hmm. You can't help but be, like you said, entranced. One of the more interesting intros I've heard from them.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Rock on, ancient queen. Follow those who bear in your shadow.
Even the echoes nice.
Rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale. Up for sale. Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down? Shatter your illusions of love?
Harmonies.
Well, is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go home. Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down? Shatter your illusions of love? And now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go
Whoa.
It's coming.
Man, the soundscapes in that were fire.
It kind of sounded like a haunted western town or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dragon or something mystical back there.
Quite interesting. Yeah, the soundscapes. When they went that, when Stevie did that,
It brought home,
that kind of reminded me of Led Zeppelin. I really wasn't sure where that was going to go. It just seemed like one long build-up but instead of kind of exploding, it was just like, here we are. We're just gonna kind of up the ghostliness of this. So I mean, that's what happened, right? This one probably hits even better if you're listening to the album as a whole. I bet this fits perfect on the album, because honestly, I was like, is this gonna have a payoff? At first, I was like, nah, it's really not paying off for me. You know, this long build up, but I don't know. It's definitely going on the playlist. I know that for sure. I really like this song. I think this is more, I wouldn't say it's more about the story. It could possibly be, but I just feel like this fits better on the album, you know, just how it flows. I will seek the song out, and I will listen to it every now and then. Maybe not as much replay as the others we've heard.
Yeah, I agree.
But it is a little different, and it's definitely interesting. I do like the soundscape. So it's a little different, but I do like it. You know, it's just one of those that it's probably going to have to register with you after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I like it. There's something about it that's just, I don't know. It is mystical, and it just makes you want to listen deeper. There's a lot of layers to it. There's a lot of layers to this song.
Yeah.
So I feel like every time I listen to it, I'll gravitate on something different. But it is going on the playlist, and I thought it was fire.
I only heard the snare. I mean, that in the toms, that only came in for like 10 seconds, it seemed like.
Yeah.
They were just here the whole time, man. And it's just like you thought it was going to creep up out of the sand, and it was like, nope. We're just going to keep this foggy atmosphere.
You know, it's crazy how it ended with that, you know, that weary sound of like, I would assume it's her voice, but they just pitched it so high to where it's like, it sounds like, you know, a whole nother thing. Because it sounded like her singing a little bit in the middle of that, but I already had the vibes of witch or, you know, or a spell. It sounds like this could be a spell.
Yeah.
Because it's, at the end, it sounded like a tribe. You know, or like a ritual, you know, or somebody, you know, doing it. So that was kind of interesting how it ended, because I already had that visual of, you know, of like a witch, or like I said, like that vibe. But I do like the song. I don't know if it makes playlist for me, just because I just don't know. I mean, I like her voice and stuff, like, because she's a really good singer. But I just don't know, because I think the other songs are better, in my opinion. So I feel like I'd rather have those, because those songs are on the playlist. So it's like, does that match the level of those songs? I don't know. But, I mean, it's still a good song, though.
This is about a fusion of love loss, devastation, and coping with an excess of drugs. Stevie Nicks said, it was really my symbolic look about somebody going through a bad relationship and doing a lot of drugs and trying to just make it, trying to get through it to the next thing. I can kind of get that. It just kind of sounds like a woman who's down on her luck, and she's just trying to pick herself back up, which is very interesting, because we just did Miley Cyrus, where it's kind of the opposite of that. And it's like, this person, they're just not there yet.
It's a different phase.
Yeah.
Maybe if she would have met Miley Cyrus, she would have felt different.
You guys will have to tell us, is this one that just flows better on the album? Which that's what I'm thinking. But still, standalone, I still like the song. It may not be a home run, but it's still very, very good. You know, it's one of those cases I said about other bands, like even bad pizza is good pizza type of thing. And this isn't bad pizza at all. I mean, it's still good. It's just not your favorite pizza, I guess you would say. Yeah, I liked it. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell. Peace out.
Find your dreams come true.